What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. What's good, a Renegades, the book club? We got a red one that went under the radar. I didn't react to it. I just looked at my Ren reaction playlist, and it's like over 40 things that I reacted to in regards to Ren. So if you haven't checked into the archives, definitely do. I got a full Red Reaction playlist, but this one is another one featuring Chinchilla. This is how to be me. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Let's go ahead and check this out. I like the other song that they did together, so. Mm. How to be me.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Oh.
Mm. You know, I think of that in regards to, and you can let me know, but just as an artist myself, a rapper myself, and going at it, for all of my 20s, and less than a month away from being 35. I think that line really hit me as far as like this whole verse. And just like, have I lost the Midas touch? Everything that I built to, all the riches they've turned to rust. That, is this like what it really is, or is this just tears in my eyes? Am I just sad? Am I looking at this the wrong way, or is this the reality? Everything I built, now it's rust. Before I used to have the gift to gab and knew the right, things to say or to, do different things like that. Now it doesn't seem like the case. The awe of like, whoa, look at this, person now, turns into uh just another one. So it's like those thoughts that go in my head. So I really, really am digging this verse right here. And even just like the simplicity, and as far as the minimalism, as far as the production to allow the words to have so much weight is really
If I
good.
lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh,
Yeah.
and it follows me home, and it suffocates me.
Mm.
Oh, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All
Mm.
I know is I forgot
Ooh.
how to be me.
Mm. Oh man, it's so on point because it's just all like throughout life, you're learning all of this stuff, and it's just all like, dang, like I forgot how to be me, how to be that person, how to be, all those things. And sometimes I feel like we can get lost in a good moment and want it to play out forever. And when I think about the holistic view of living, of being a human being, of being an adult, it's very easy to feel like a failure if you're not like in the talk of everybody. it's hard to feel like you're not yourself after, find or gathering or getting some type of notoriety or getting further in your career or in a relationship or different things like that, to where we forget that the lows are a part of us as well. We just want like nonstop creativity, like if you're a creator, nonstop like bliss, maybe if you're in a relationship or different things like that, to where when you don't have that, that's one of many, type of emotions that you're going to feel. And those lower emotions, quote unquote lower emotions, are still a part of you. They're still you, you know but I would say I understand what they're trying to say, because you can get it to a point, whether it's deep depression, no matter, or just different emotions in general, that will leave you paralyzed, that will leave you stuck, or trying to obtain certain things, whether it's a status, whether it's a certain goal, whether it's a certain career path or accomplishment in what it is that you're doing, your endeavors, that you aren't you anymore. Like maybe you're a funny, outgoing, happy-go-lucky, da, da, da. Of course, we have those bad times, but when it is an extended period of time, we're talking months, years, decades in some cases, it's very easy to forget like how to be you. You know what I mean? Let me bring it back a little bit. But that right there, the way of the chorus, like it on point. That's why I got the hood on this time, you know what I'm saying? And I like the way that the lyric video is done
I don't
too.
feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. Oh, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to breathe me. Hallelujah. Where is my God? Where are you?
Levitate.
Nothing is pulling me through. Hallelujah. When I don't know how to be. Hallelujah. I forgot how to be me.
Oof.
When
This.
we gave up
There's still
the
more.
fight, a quick decision late in the night. You stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just check it out, because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So mm, this was beautiful. And it's really cool because I wanted Chinchilla to have a verse, whatever, but even just her, in this, not it's like background or ad lib, but her presence was very much felt. You know what I mean? Her presence was very much felt. This song, I don't see how like this went under my radar because this was fire. This was fire. Sometimes, whether it be a movie, whether it be a song or different things like that, I think that more times than not, I listen to it or see it at the moment I'm supposed to. And this I feel like was one of those songs, even just to reflect on. You know what I mean? I'm glad that this type of song is out there. It for me, sometimes you could do so many things and just be like, shit, what worked, And just because something worked doesn't mean, that it's gonna work again. And I think it's beautiful to dive into the abyss. You know what I mean? And I feel like this was one of those songs where it was diving into the abyss, but it wasn't like drowning in the abyss. It was like beautiful, breathstrokes and just beautiful swimming in it. You know what I mean? But this was dope. This was dope. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition MC. That writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.